Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play NoSurge. I got over 2k DP, and we're gonna continue through this dive. So let's go back to the MFO headquarters, see what's going on here. There's so many people here. Boy, is it rowdy. No, come right up. The MFO, we welcome anyone, anytime. And if you join right now, for a limited time only, we will give you a copy of my book, Resurrecting Love. What the? Did all those people here defect to MFO? Huh? Who's there? Hide, you idiot! Cass! Shh! Quiet. What are you gonna do if they find you again? What are you doing here? Don't tell me. Spying? I'm not spying. I'm looking for Sarli. She wasn't at the lab, either. And then, sure enough... That silhouette over there. Is that Sarli? Yes. What's she doing here? How am I supposed to know? Shh! You're the one who said to be quiet. I know. Sarli, I wonder if she really wants to see Shirataka deep down. Don't tell me that's the reason why you're hiding here. Why not just ask her yourself? Oh, shut up! Hey! There she goes. We need to go after her. Wait, what? We? Stop your complaining and let's go. Okay. Wait a sec. Now what? Wow, is this everyone? I guess MFO is really in right now. A very good indication. I was hoping to see how the Nero Killer Z would respond, but they're nowhere to be found. Waiting any longer would be a waste of time. I wish I didn't have to do this, but I have no choice. Guess it's time to raise the stakes. Hey, he's going somewhere. Huh? What the hell is that supposed to be? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling we should go after him. What the hell is that supposed to mean, I think it... Hey! Everyone's running off. They're over here. Database center. Hello, MFO. Here. Anyone home? Guess not. Alright, if that's how it's gonna be, I'll take you up on that offer. Hold it right there. My, didn't expect to find the two of you together. How are your injuries? I don't want to hear that from you, of all people. Ah, yes, of course. I'm not keen on hurting women, you see. I didn't expect you to show up at our database center. You're the one who left it wide open. In fact, I almost thought the professor left the door open intentionally. Who would have thought? Like hell I'd do something like that. Ah, look who decided to join us, Professor Plank. Why did you target this place? A good question, my boy. Now, what do you suppose this device does? What? I can't help but feel that the justice as determined by this machine is wrong, so I'm here to break it. I can't help but feel... Oh, sorry. So I'm here to break it. What did you say? What did you say? When that happens, the MFO membership will go through the roof. Nothing will be able to stop us. If the tables turn, then maybe the law might too, right? It's one hell of a power move. I'm done with all these little skirmishes. It's time to turn this into a festival. Don't mess with me. I wish I could have seen you as a Nyaroki for a little while longer, but I suppose if the law changes, I could see it as much as I want, so it doesn't really matter. Well, you're pretty confident. Stop patronizing me. I wasn't. I've never been more serious. No lies. Trust me. Sorry, I'll help you too. Such beautiful love and friendship. We're not friends. Then what the hell was that just now? We just happen to be on the same page. Besides, I can't forgive this Shirataka's guy. How dare you insult the Nihoroki? I didn't mean to insult the tight bond of or love that you have. It's not love. It's not love. And what the hell is it? Respect. Aspiration? So you're not going to admit it, are you? A vulnerable maiden's heart. Shut up. Well, I hope you're ready, because I meant it when I said I was serious. Eat this, the absolute zone. Yo! New. How dare he, using a powerful attack like that. Don't underestimate the commander-in-chief of the MFO. We're not going to lose. Sorry. Yeah. Orijo. Nihoroki. Twisting tornado kick. This is Sarlian Cass. I'm assisting him, man. You alright? Huh? Is it alright for you to be on this side? Delta. I actually agree with you for once. This thing should go. If we lose the database, the world will fall into chaos. Then let it fall. We can start from scratch. Is love and friendship truly wrong? Imagine how this machine would respond to them. They'll convince themselves they were wrong to ask the question and move on with their lives. What's wrong with that? The machine guides them towards justice. But what if we didn't have it? That's... People decide for themselves. The society's built so people don't rely on each other, but machines instead. So that's how it is. Sorry, Cass. No matter what it is, people need to make their own decisions. And if ever there's something you can't decide, then you rely on those around you. Enough. You and Shirataka just can't understand your race. That's a little extreme. This database is the realization of years of work. It analyzes data from the past and corrects us when we go down the wrong path. It's a very important guide to hell with friendship and love. Getting help from others, it's much more fragile and unstable, not like this machine. So it's not going to happen. Surround me. Don't give up so easily. Shut up. Young man, you've done enough. I think a confrontation is unavoidable at this point, right, Professor? Either I defeat you guys and destroy this machine, or you win and protect it. We can settle our dispute once and for all. Black or white, 0 or 1. I'm in. Alright, now that we've both agreed, let the battle begin. Nihoroki! Yo! In a dream rainbow. God. We did it. Yeah. Seems I've gotten a little too greedy. I lose. You going to pretend like you're weak again? You won't fool us this time. No, they really didn't get me good. They really did get me good. Maybe you two are right. Love really is weaker than I thought. You know, it's not like I wanted to cause you trouble, Professor Plank. It's just, if for some reason you were restricted by the shackles of the law, I wanted to free you. That was all, really. So if you truly deny love, I won't impose it on you. Because that's what it means to love. Shirataka, Sarli, hurry up. We need to finish him. Sarli, are you sure about this? I can't do it. Courage not to finish. Sarli, where are you going? Sarli, why'd you run away? I'm fine, don't worry. He won't be able to stand anymore. Of course he can. In fact, he was doing just fine when I came over here. Then he's probably just acting tough. Sarli, we've protected the social database. Isn't that good enough? I'm sure he's going to come back. Why won't you fight him full force? You were holding back too, Cass. I know Urijo is stronger than that. I created it. I would know. I was still recovering from my injuries. I couldn't fight at 100%. Alright then. You're forgiven, I suppose. Don't compare me to you. You were able to fight, but you chose not to. Why? Why? Because I didn't think he was worthy. No, you couldn't finish him because you still love him. You love Shirataka, don't deny it. What are you talking about? You had the chance to finish him, but you chose not to. Don't be ridiculous. I don't even have the emotions of love. But ever since he appeared, you've been pulling your punches. I wasn't. Something's wrong with you, Cass. You're not yourself. I'm just calling it like I see it. If you really think I'm wrong, prove it. Tell me why you didn't attack. I already told you, because he was... Then why were you at MFO? How did you... I was looking for you, and I saw you accidentally. You were there to see Shirataka, right? Wrong. Sarli, I was just trying to spy on our enemy. Something you've never done before. I've never done it before, so all of a sudden it means I love Shirataka? That makes no sense. There's absolutely nothing I like about him. Love is so inefficient. I would never accept it. Sarli, hey Cass. I don't care what happens to her anymore. She's always running away from the truth. So you're just going to give up on her? Give up on her? We were never friends to begin with. Right now you're acting just like her. When the going gets bad, suddenly you're not friends. You're running. That's not true. If this is how half-baked your response is, then of course she wouldn't be convinced. So this is my fault? I never said that. I'm saying until one of you gives in. This pointless argument will never end. And right now, I think the one who should give in is you. What do you want to do? How do you want to end up with Sarli? How do I... Maybe you're right, Delta. I don't hate her. And I just can't leave her alone. Cass. I want to be friends with her. You two really are similar, aren't you? What's that supposed to mean? You're stubborn and full of pride. Shut up. Let's go, Cass. We gotta chase Sarli, right? Yeah. Where'd she go? She's here. I've always wanted to say something to you, but I kept it inside because I was angry. But the database told us that we were doing... what we were doing was right, so I had to obey. That's what I thought. How can my feelings be okay with something like that, though? Sarli, I wanted you to ask me to fight alongside you. I could have asked, but there was no guarantee you'd say yes. Nah, that's for me to decide, so of course. If asking simply results in you rejecting me, then that's how you always are, running away. You're just afraid of rejection, right? Afraid. That's why you secretly injected me with the virus. And sure enough, you were angry. Yes, and that's perfectly normal. You did it without my permission. And you knew I was going to be mad but decided not to say anything. How could I possibly? That's what it means to run away. But we're not friends or anything. I hardly see the need to tell you anything beforehand. Oh, you're so... I guess I was kind of the same. Saying you weren't my friend, that was just how I chose to run away from the truth. Anytime I had to face the fact, I would sweep it under the rug, telling myself we're not friends. Even what happened with you and Shirataka. You couldn't face him, so you ran. You ran away from the emotion of love. Sarli, do you want to give it a shot together? Let's be friends. I want to be your friend. Sarli? Sarli? Cass, you've been brainwashed. I haven't. Yes, you have. Anyone who even suggests embracing feelings is an enemy of the hero killer Z. Sarli, how stupid can you be? I don't want you telling me that. I made the hero killer virus. I'm smarter than that. Gah. It's not the kind of stupid I was talking about. How dare you call me stupid? I'm just calling it how I see it. So what I'm going to do is try and beat some sense into that dense head of yours. You won't change a thing. I won't succumb to your misguided logic. Hammer shooting! God, you think you can beat me with a half-baked attack like that? Shivering cyclone! This is so weird. Cass! You alright? Stop, this is between me and Sarli. Don't get in our way. Right, but are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I know her texts better than anyone else. Maybe that man's making you weaker. You're wrong. Quick, get out of here. Okay. No one should make friends. The more you get to know someone, the more painful it becomes. It's in our best interest to maintain our current relationship, so we don't hate each other. Don't underestimate me. There's no way I could hate you, after all we've been through. Sure, I might get angry sometimes, but that's just normal for anyone. I think that's what it means to be friends. This is the end. I'm putting everything I have into this. Fine, then. So will I. Udijo, Miracle Thunderhammer! Nyoroki, Strawberry and Nuts Ring! I lose. This means I'm right. Do you still insist on pushing your agenda? I just wanted to push the truth. People are stronger without love. I guess there's nothing I can do. You always were really stubborn. Cass lost? How strong is Sarli? Sarli's willpower. What? Embrace roll? But we haven't even solved anything yet. Congratulations, Delta. You did take a little longer this time, but I must admit I'm impressed. Oh, wait a sec. Nothing's resolved yet. I think there's a bug in the system or something. That's not true. The embrace roll does not appear until the ruler deems the subject grown. Really? Yes, really. To you, it might not seem like this world has changed much. But in reality, it's shifting. Now let's go to where the embrace roll is. To the hymno fort. Oh yeah, that's right. Is there some sort of ceremony to perform? Delta, what do you think you're doing? We were waiting for you. Right, sorry. Well, now that everyone's here, let's get this over with, yes? Everyone's here. Well, first, congratulations are in order. Whoa, Nairoki? Don't tell me the ruler of this world is... You guessed it. I'm the memory of that exists in Cass and Sarli's heart, Nairoki. I can't disagree. Every memory that Cass and I have involved Nairoki somehow. Right? I'm glad we're all on the same page. Well then, I know it's sudden, but I think we need to celebrate. Sarli and Cass, you two have to hold hands and touch the door, okay? Yeah, hold our hands and open this door. Why are you nervous? That's not what You're afraid of really strange things. I'm just delicate. My nerves aren't made of steel like yours are. And yet somehow you still manage to get on them. I can return the compliment. But maybe we won't be able to talk to each other like this anymore. Huh? Sarli, when I open this door, I might not be able to return to your world anymore. What? If anything, I realize there's not really much I can do to you. Either way, this might be the last time I get to call you stupid like this. Really? Well, suit yourself. At this rate, you'll never understand why I decided I can't come here anymore. That's my line. Whoa, Nairoki, are you sure this is alright? Looks like they're worse off than before. Of course, they're fine. How can you possibly think that this means they're not getting along? Have you been listening to their conversation? They're fighting. Oh, I understand now. You're confusing the bond between two people with pretending to be friends, huh? Anyway, there's nothing out of place here, so we'll continue with the ritual. Now touch the door. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Phew, that settles that. At least that's how we'll end it. Say, Nairoki, I can't get it out of my mind. How is this okay? Sarli doesn't accept love, let alone friendship. Maybe she hasn't, but at the very least, she's changed her perspective on friendship. Whether or not she will accept it is a different story. But for Sarli, as she is right now, that's plenty. What about Shirotaka? Again, it's still too soon to be bringing that up at this stage. Right. Nevertheless, Sarli has accepted that she needs to make an effort and climb the stairs herself. Maybe one day she'll find the answers she was looking for. Well, until next time, bye-bye. And we can now craft Neo Killer Z and cast a song. See, it says it's cast as song magic, which means we should be able to switch. Oh no, it is. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we finished that up. I gotta go grind up some more DP so we can go into Zill's thing. I think that's her name, Nell, but yeah, the priestess lady. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.